Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy. Call me Mitzi. Sorry if that was super loud again. uh, it's your boy back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh content. I wanted to give you guys my reaction to the ban list and, postseason recap like I have been these last few months. So, hope you guys enjoy. I don't think, I don't think there's too much that you guys haven't heard already, but for those of you who don't know, they hit Runic hard again, so they hit the fountain. They semi-limited it, and they hit tip. So the tip is at 2, fountain's at 2, slumbers at 2, destruction's at 2, freezing curses is also at 2. So pure runic will probably no longer. Sorry, pure runic will no longer be a deck that I run anymore. I don't know if I'm going to be putting any more deck lists together for it, or if I'm going to be running any more games with it. So I might do one more video with it before the ban list comes out. We'll see. But that deck is really toxic. I'm not going to lie. They had to ban the floodgates as well because of it. So skill drain's also down to 1 now. It was down to 2, but now it's 1. And also they hit a couple of other ones. So rivalries at 1, Gozin's at 1, which all of these are really big hits. If you guys know, I also run a labyrinth deck, and labyrinth does need skill drain, rivalry, and Gozin for going second as board clears. So it is kind of upsetting that we are gonna lose a lot of our going second power in labyrinth, but we're gonna just have to find different ways to play around that, like hand traps and stuff like that. So for now, I'm just going to be talking about my run with pure runic, or sorry, pure sprite, because as you guys have seen these past few weeks, I've been playing mainly with pure sprite, and that's because pure sprite's broken. Okay, there's hand traps, there's an engine with only one monster sometimes, and it's an OTK most of the time if you guys get uninterrupted. So it's really been a lot of fun. If I had more time, I would have been able to get all the way to Diamond 1, I guarantee it. As you guys can see, these were the last few games I was able to play before the season ended. But I won consecutively every single game, and it was almost not even close. So I'm going to go over these replays a little bit and talk about the future plans for the videos. While you guys see the combo that you've probably already seen like 10 times. So if you guys want to see these combos in more detail, let me know. I think I do the same Maxi combo in one of these. And other than that, I don't know if there's any new combos, but a lot of going second games, so hopefully you guys enjoy. Yeah. So for now, I want you guys to know I'm not going to give up on Labyrinth. Labyrinth is going to get its support next month, so I'm excited to play Labyrinth. And I'm going to be playing that once the new support comes out, and I'm also going to be playing it just to grind, because evenly match is still in the deck, and there's still a couple of other cards that I can play that'll make going second relatively easy. I just need to be able to play around some of the stuff that happens, that makes it a little hard with no floodgates. So the floodgates are nice crutch, but maybe I'll run more Imperial Iron Walls so that you can just search the floodgates with Lord of the Heavenly Prison, and that might make compulsory go up to 3 so that we can actually have compulsory in a lot of our hands, so we won't have to search it. Then we can just reset Lord of the Heavenly Prison every turn, so that'd be nice. But yeah, so this is kind of a lot of future proofing. There's really no need, because for now we don't know what's going to happen. I think what I'm planning on doing is just running this deck up to Diamond, because it took me way too long last season trying to do it with the Runic, or sorry, with Labyrinth. So I'm gonna just do it with the pure sprite deck, and then once I get to Diamond, I'll do the rest of the grind with a Labyrinth deck. So that's the idea, but I might change it up. I might flip it around, especially depending on what I see in the ladder, because sometimes when you're seeing a lot of hand traps, you would rather be playing Labyrinth. So I do sometimes just switch it to play Labyrinth when I see hand traps. Yeah, it always depends. It really does always depend. Anyways, this guy actually he kind of messed up by summoning Ibli. He does an Ibli lock on me so that he can go into Predaplant, and Predaplant can go into DPE. But I just instantly I imperm so that the Predaplant can't search for the DPE engine. It's that simple. It really is that simple. So now he's gonna try to get a draw 3, and I'm going to Ash that draw 3. And now he's pretty much out of plays, but I'm also out of plays until I can summon a level 2. Alright, let's speed this up. Nimble Weaver is a one card combo, but sadly he turned it off, so we're gonna have to go into Elf. Elf will get blue. Blue can get Jet. Jet can search Gamma Burst, and we're trying to OTK here. I think I might have messed up because we definitely could have. We send that. We go ahead and we do Swap Frog. Oh, we messed up because Predaplant's also a level 2, and I didn't realize that, so. The Predaplant also gained damage. Otherwise, it would have been an OTK. Kinda unfortunate, but it is what it is. I think we could have went into Cat Shark and then we would have actually OTK'd, but like I said, it is what it is. Not all you can do. I go ahead and get blue. Blue will get Jet, and I think he's just out of plays because he needs a runic card right now, and he's a runic sprite, so he might have just drew into a sprite card. But this is game right here. We can get Smashers. That doesn't really matter. Neither does this. It's already game. GG. That was pretty much the longest game. So if you guys wanted to come for some intense heated battles, that was pretty much as intense as it got. Like I said, this deck it made the runs super free. I mean, I'll do one live game of this too, because I don't care. Win or lose, you guys will be able to see it. This deck, it has some gas. It has some gas. So yeah, now that Runic has been hit heavy, what I'm thinking is Runic Sprite might not even be as prevalent for me. Like, I might not even be running it. Especially since I think right now with the current meta, the hand traps are a lot better than having the runic cards. For some reason, the runic cards were really good when we were playing things like Branded Fugic, because you could just deal with their monsters super easily. Their engine was a 1-card combo, so you could deal with it with 1 card, and then you'd have a draw 3. So it is a little bit different now. It's nice to have a ton of hand traps to just stop them from getting into their combos. But we'll see what happens when Tier Limit comes out. I think that's when things are going to actually hit the wall. Because Tier Limits is pretty much going to break everything. With the Shizu still being here, and then grass is greener. Shizu is going to just be a MILF festival. And then, you know, you can have... They essentially had to nerf Runic. Otherwise, Spright was... or Tier Limit, it was just going to make this game was unplayable for anyone that isn't running a ton of meta hate, pretty much. You have to be running meta hate if you'd want to play to the level that they wanted. So it's really not... it's not a healthy game state for just casual players. And it's kind of understandable why it's not preferred. Anyways, these games go by really quick, especially if, you know, they're only 2 turns, so I mean, you guys can see what's happening. If you guys are interested in seeing the combos, again, just let me know, and I'll run through some combo stuff. It's a pretty good hand. You always start with Nimble Weaver, because he's a normal summon. This would be an OTK if we were going second, but we don't know anything about the deck. We're gonna fast forward. This is the same combo, just searching for just Smashers. Smashers is always the card you should search for, but I like searching for a starter. But you really should be searching for Smashers. It's just a better interruption. So I get a Masquerina, I get my Monster Negate. Right now we have a Monster Negate, we have a Spin, we have a Summon, we have a Spell Trap Negate, we have Ash, and then we have no more adding to the hand. Go ahead and negate that. And then Elf can't summon. Elf couldn't summon Masquerena because there was no monster on the board, so it would be able to if there was. And then I think this was the last game. Yeah, man, I really could have gotten Diamond this season. It was so free. I played until I got tired. I was just tired. I wanted to play yesterday too, but I didn't realize how early the season ended. It ends really early. Okay, so they get Max C, but we have Called By and we have Crossout, so that's great. And we had full combo too. Because we can just do Jet into starter. See, in this situation, you do starter because you only have Jet. You can get 2 more monsters with starter. If it's a 2-for-1, it's nice. Okay, we're just gonna probably go into Frog. Frog will probably go into Totem. We'll do Elf. Elf will go into Masquerena. Well, Elf will search Swap Frog. Swap Frog will make Masquerena. Same combo. I don't know why we're not speeding up through this. Probably because it's gonna be over in a second. If I were you guys, by the way, for future reference, just summon red in the center. Summon whatever your monster, your spell trap negate is in the center, and then both of your slots will be watching over it. Because I always fuck up where I set my red and my carrot. I just use crossout because they were gonna destroy this card regardless, and evenly matched is a card that I don't even want in my deck right now since I have a full board. So I'm gonna just make sure they can't evenly match me this turn is what my play was. He negates my monster negate, and I try to spin back his monster, but his monsters, he uses his monster to summon, and I use my Masquerade to spin back the wrong monster. And I sent red because red's effect has been negated, so red will come back to the board and still have its monster negate. But then he has another monster negate, so he negates Elf. He battles Elf, destroys it. And then he can go into Kagari, sorry. And then Shizuki, and he summons a Therion. So now he has a monster negate, he has the spell trap negate, and he has a mobilize in hand. So that's 2 negates, pretty much is all he has. I have a Regeki, so we're gonna go ahead and use up his Omni negate right there, and then we get Elf, so that we can get rid of his monster negate. So now he doesn't have a monster negate, he doesn't have a spell trap negate, and check this out. Now we have Ronin Totem. Ronin Totem recycles Swap Frog. Swap Frog and Elf will make Gigantic, and then Gigantic can go back into any level 2 play. So we go into blue, blue will get Jet, Jet will summon, get Gamma Burst, and now we can just start attacking. We'll swing with blue so we can maximize our damage, get Jet in, and then finalize with, or we'll get Gigantic and Jet, and they'll swing for games. So yeah, the Smashers card is really nice for OTKs. If you guys are ever in a position where you're like, I don't know if I'll be able to OTK, try to get Smashers, try to get Cat Shark. Both of those cards are really good for OTKs. Fuck it, 1 live game, why not? I'm in diamond. I'm in diamond, funny. I'm in gold, so yeah, gold is fun. I'm sure that I'm gonna be playing the best. I was gonna do this with Sprite, or sorry, with Runic, but I just can't handle not having hand traps now that I know what hand traps do. So going second is definitely a lot more fun with hand traps. It makes the game playable. I'm gonna do a couple of games, go until I lose, and then I'll this out. So hopefully I don't lose in the first game. That'd be unfortunate. I only have Imperm as my hand trap, so hopefully they didn't draw really well. See what happens. Spellbook, so we're gonna be playing it against the Spellbook deck. This card is normal summon. You can add Spellbook spell. We're gonna have to Imperm this right off the bat. Can't let him get the spellbook card. Cannot let that happen. Okay. So now he's gonna go ahead and link this off into a Owl Mirage. Wow. That means that he's done. Oh, this is a Sky Striker deck. Wow. Didn't know that. That's a monster negate. Wish I had a Harpies, but ah man, Raigeki will have to do. Ronin Totem's interesting. Not the card I want to see, to be honest. We're gonna do Raigeki first, just so that this can be destroyed. I mean, it's not really that useful, but we're gonna summon Nimble Beaver. We're gonna see if he uses his monster negate here, he's not in a good position. Okay. So now I still have a blue. I think he has Immobilize, right? Is that the other card that he added? No, he didn't tell me the other card that he added. So we're gonna have to see if he has a monster negate here, then it might be tough, but we're gonna be able to. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, we're gonna get blue off. Blue will go into full combo. If we have that, then that means it's OTK. We could even get a spell trap negate so that whatever the card that he said is useless. And yeah, we just needed 3 more monsters. That was game. We had Gamma Burst in hand. GG easy. All right. First game. 3-1. You guys saw it. Going second. It's time to go first. Wow, what a hand. It's games like these that make me question my mental. Alright, so we set 1 pass. This is sometimes how it be with hand traps. You gotta like hand traps, but you also gotta hate the life. See what he does. Alright, we're just gonna max see this. Maybe that max C shouldn't have been shotgunned. Maybe he'll forget about it. Sorry guys, I didn't realize the music was so quiet. Big game. Okay. Alright. Gonna give me a draw 1. It is the jet. Is this a monster negate? Oh, now I have to use Imperm on this mythical jackal beast. Well, good thing I was gonna use this on this thing anyways. I mean, it is what it is. I wish Effect Veiler weren't once per turn. We're gonna Effect Veiler that. I'm pretty sure that you don't want them to use this card's effect. Oh, it's not once per turn. That's crazy. Wow. There's another Into the Void. You're really searching. Wow. You have a pendulum? Wow. Wow. I've never seen better. Am I dead? No. But it's not good. I mean, Regeki saves me, kind of. Going into here. Oh, we have to stop Celine, too. Oh, and we have evenly match, actually. As long as he doesn't... As long as he doesn't keep going. He's already pendulum summoned. What a game. This guy is really playing into Maxi. There goes his entire hand. Alright, battle. Wow. He can negate evenly matched. Oh. I have to turn it off. I have to turn it off. Turn it off. I'm gonna Regeki him, and then I'm gonna... He's gonna negate it. This is a nice little Omni negate that he just happens to have 2 of. And then we're gonna evenly match him. And then we're gonna... Wait. We're gonna do this first. We're gonna go ahead, Regeki. Wow, so I could have evenly matched. That's crazy. I think I can just kill him here, no? The player with lower damage takes no damage. Well, I can just activate this. I'm already lower. I can draw a card. Oh, Gamma Burst. That's insane to draw into. I think I just won this game. Unless one of these cards happens to be a quick effect negate. Yeah, that's game. Look at that. That's another one down. That one was actually fun to do because of Maxi. That card needs to be banned. I'll take those free 100 gems. Thank you. Thank you very much. But do I keep going, guys? I think I said till I lose, right? Play till I lose, and then I'll stop. Ooh, I get to go first. I dropped my phone. Where did it go? I do not know. Oh. Oh, what a hand once again. Here I am once again. If they have Ash, I'm fucked. So I might as well just start her here anyways. Starter, if they have Ash, I'm fucked. No Ash. I like that. Jet. Jet. He has a ghost ogre. Fuck me. man. I should have probably got a starter there. Well, let's see what happens. A good game to lose, I guess. Good as any. Good as any. Oh. First Eldland. Go for it, 21. Oh yeah, it's Conquistador. Oh, interesting. Let's ash that. Let us ash that. We don't need no Mayakashis. Mayakashi's annoying as fuck. Crazy. I wonder how many Ghost Ogres this guy has. Starting to get a little hungry. A little hangry. Wow, he does it. That's why I didn't put down the card. That's crazy. I didn't want him to think it's a good idea to do this. But he gone and did it anyways. My god, 2 Eldritch in the graveyard. My god, he's a menace. Can I Ghost Ogre that? No, I can't. I really do need a level 2 monster. I need a level 2 monster. I guess I could summon blue, but it's really not what I want to do. Okay. Here we go. Heart of the cards, baby. Harpy's Feather Duster. What an ironic card to get against an Eldritch deck and it have no use. I guess this is kind of a problem I've been running into. If my opening hand does not start out with at least one monster that isn't a sprite monster, I can get in a situation like this. Where I'm probably gonna lose. I need him to just attack with these 2 monsters and not do anything else. Because something tells me he's gonna do something else. Come on, just turn it to attack and man up. Man up. Come on, just battle this. Just switch to attack and battle this monster. Yep. No. Don't attack it. No. Well, alright, boys. You see it here. You saw how it happened. We didn't dry engine. We got fucked. GG easy. To Eldritch, no less. Wow. Had nothing to do. Let's see his deck. Let's see what kind of gas he has. The best kind of player to beat me. Wow. This is something. This is something. This is a deck with Eldritch in it. This is a deck with Eldritch in it. He just somehow drew into really lucky cards, I think. Wow. He's playing the full-on Mayakashi. This is kind of cool. Should I copy? I might copy. I copy. I copy and I make better. Okay, boys. Well, you saw it here. That's pretty much everything I had. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everything's all good. Let me know if you guys want to see anything. I'm going to be grinding. I told you all my plans. Hope that clarifies everything for the season. Can't wait for the new support to come out for Labyrinth. Hopefully Spright Elf doesn't get banned in the next month. Good luck, have fun, gamers. Talk to y'all soon. GG's, adios.